Hey everyone, here's another video update for Treasure Reef, and in today's video I'm going to talk about this new aquarium that I have set up about 50 days ago. Now, let's say I am having some second thoughts on the validity of this experiment, and I'll in this video talk about what's going on with it, what challenges I'm running into, and also am I going to be shutting it down or not. So stay tuned if you want to find out how this new aquarium is doing. So let's first talk about just the overall system and my vision. This is a no sump or sumpless aquarium. It's running 3 Radeon XR15 lights. It was supposed to be just a softy tank, and I was hoping for something like really simple. So no dosing other than manual. Just a simple auto top off, one Nero 5 power head, and that would be it. And I was hoping that the corals, because this is soft corals, they'll look after all of the basically all the nutrients in the tank, and all I would have to do is just add alkalinity, calcium, magnesium, and just kind of balance it out. It's not quite happening just yet, and as you can see over here, there's lots and lots of algae. Now, I've just cleaned the glass. It was actually looking pretty horrible. And another issue is that I've just lost my trusty powder brown. So some of you who've looked at this channel before know my lack thereof of powder tanks, whether it's powder blue or powder brown. Well, this one didn't make it either, so I actually lost one of my red blood shrimp. Again, I have no idea what happened there. The other one is doing well, but for some reason something have transpired, and that's obviously a problem. Now, that's where I'm at right now, and unless I'm going to make some adjustments, I want this to be as little maintenance as possible. I'm going to be probably thinking of shutting this down, because I don't want another aquarium that actually uses up a lot of my time. I want the corals to help filter the water. I want all the cleaning creatures to clean the glass, and I want just to maybe do very simple maintenance on the tank. So having said that, I guess I wouldn't mind your opinion, visitors or viewers, on what actions I could be taking. I'll say what I plan to do next is I probably will change the lighting schedule and maybe even change the light itself. Right now it's XR15 freshwater. I'll probably run the XR15 blue, and I'm only going to use 2 of them instead of 3. So lower a little bit of the light, lower the lighting schedule, and just maybe run for a peak of 4 hours, and then the rest is just going to be blue. It's going to be a different look, but I'd take that with for less algae. Also, I'm looking for another tank, or maybe I should add 2 or 3 different smaller tanks into this aquarium. And again, I want something colorful, something that's gonna catch your eye, something that's pretty awesome. So if you have some suggestions, please let me know, and I want them to be as, going after algae as possible. So I want all of this to be looked into. All this algae. So let's take a quick look from this side. This is, I guess, where it's at the moment. So the corals is actually doing quite well. So that's one of the reasons why I'm thinking I'm not just going to shut it down, but let's just say I'm contemplating. So that's really where I'm at. I've also want to give a quick update on this Biomaster OSE filter. That's the thermo version, and as some of you know, I've actually had a lot of issues with the bubbles. So now I just talked to their support, and they sent me another impeller. So I've plugged in their impeller just today, so I don't know yet what the result is, but I'm actually not seeing any bubbles just yet, so I don't know what's up with that. because it doesn't make any sense to me as to why one impeller, which looks almost identical to the other one, if not identical to me, why one would cause bubbles and the other one wouldn't. So another mystery. Maybe the bubbles will show up after a while once the air actually gets in through, sips in through the hoses or whatnot. This is my next step, is probably try to clamp on hoses, which some of you have recommended. I've actually applied lots of silicone to all of the joints, so that didn't help. But you never know. Maybe I'm missing something, or maybe this will do the trick. I'd be actually very happy, because that was another thing that was kind of really driving me nuts. So that's what the tank is looking right now. It's a good it's a good time to stop, and please write in the comments below, what am I missing, what would you do differently? Maybe it's a different scape, maybe I should use less sand. I just want something that's a lazy reef. I know a lot of people like those tanks, and I want this one to be just something that set and forget, and hopefully it will be also a good example for other reefers, so that we can all learn from each other. So thank you for watching, and make sure to like, subscribe, the whole shebang, and I'll see you in the next video.